Some nights, thinking everything has ended, fear feels colder than the air around you. Lying on the floor, held your breath as footsteps crept closer. The door cracked open, and little did you know, this night would change your life. It was a cold, quiet night. He lay in his small bed, suddenly the sound of footsteps. They were coming closer, and stopped at the door, and he heard him, his father, muttering to himself in that harsh, angry way he always did. Then, from somewhere nearby, his little brother's voice broke the silence. "He's only 4. "Be quiet," my father shouted, his voice like a slap in the air. The little brother started crying, loud, heartbreaking sobs, but instead of comforting him, father yelled even louder. "I told you to stop," he roared. "Something smashed, maybe a glass. If you don't stop crying," he bellowed, "I'll throw you and your mother out of this house." The boy held his breath under the blanket, too scared to move. That's when his parents started fighting. Their voices filled the house like a storm. And then, just as suddenly as it started, it was quiet. And the front door slammed shut so hard it made the walls shake. I didn't move. My heart was heavy, my body frozen. It was terrifying. But this wasn't anything new. Nights like this happened all the time. The next day, the boy overheard his father talking about me. "This school is useless," he said, his voice cold and dismissive. "He should be working in the shop all day, earning something. We don't have money to waste on school." His words sank deep into Chess Boy, but the next morning, the boy still walked to school. It was a long road. He felt older than 60 years, but he was only 13 years, and the days felt lonelier than ever. When school was over, he made my way back home, dragging my feet. He wasn't in any hurry, and the boy saw something on the ground, a piece of paper. He picked it up and stared. It was $50, and with a paper. $50. He couldn't believe his eyes. He'd never held so much money in his life. His mind started racing. Could finally buy the candy he'd been dreaming about, not just for him, but for his little brother too. And there'd still be enough left for his mom. Ran to the market. The candy stalls were like a dream. So many bright colors, so many sweet smells. Everywhere he looked, most of them were on sale for 50% off. The boy thinks he had many sweet candies at low prices. What if he tries to sell some of them to kids? In his class, the boy is shy, thinks he isn't good at talking with people, looks around himself, and doesn't know how to talk about his candy. He started to gain courage and talked about how he had many kinds of candy with which they may love, begin to offer it with little price to take amount of it. He was very nervous at first, but could sell half of the candy amount, happy with his achievement for today. But how to hide candy and money in a safe place where nobody can find it? Even his father think to hide it in the sand in the garden. For the first time, he was happy. The next day, he goes to take his candy, but unfortunately, does not find it. Back to home with upset, think he can make anything with good way. He tried again to search for it, but luck was not with him as usual. Or that what he thinks, while the boy thinks he has lost all he has and searches for it disappointedly for the last time. He found Grandma give him the candy that he lost. He was happy to find it. Grandma tell the boy. She saw him doing something in the garden. She found it. It is candy. May all he have to save it here. Fear to bin spoil and take it with her. This day, he sold a large amount of candy, return his home, happy with what he made today while walking to his room with a smile in his face. The father saw him, asked herself what made him so happy. I will find out what happened near her room and spy on him from a little hole he made before in the door. It is money. Where you get this money? Sure, you stole it. I will punish you. Take him to a basement room and tell the mother to keep him in the dark. Give him little food without open the light. The boy takes the food. He is very hungry, but remembers what he read. You will get $500 if you can turn this $50 to $200 in only 4 days. But his father took all the money from him, and there are only 2 days left. But he sadly eats his food and can't do anything. 2 days in the dark, the boy lost everything. Finally, he heard his father say, as he might exit the room. The boy ran as fast to exit the room, when father enter afraid from him. Go to school. Think his all money, the father taken. He cannot collect the cash to get $500, but for a while think he hides some money. Learned many things from the last time. Go a market and found this time a lot of candy with discount. He get it and take the rest of candy from Grandma. He give her candy every time, so that father does not find it. And back to school. The big surprise for the boy, he found out that all the students asked about him in these 2 days, to buy a candy in this day, and for a little hours, he can sell all amount. And after 2 days, he found another paper. If you found me, you would surely make more than $200. Congratulations. You now may found your way. Keep going for what you do, and for sure you will make all money you want to get from me. From this day, the boy searched about candy and many things to sell for the student and make a lot of money every day. The boy faced many things will make him another person. The biggest wrong thing would help him is, for a several day, boy can sell all amounts of candy to student one day. A student from his school hates. The boy saw the father in the street tell him his boy has candy and sell it every day. The father waits for the boy to go to the market. Boy searching for a candy suddenly heard his father's voice from behind. Shocked and knew this would be a hard day. Return home, the father punished him with a loud voice. Mother heard that run to his room. Scary. Think it is hard to be patient with that. With the cruel treatment every time. Hear the door close hardly. After 2 days, the mother hugs the boy and cry. But this time he told his mom that he could make a lot money that day and gave some to her. Tell her mother he can work and earn money, and I can help you and my brother. That night, mother waits the father to sleep. Wake up and slowly open the door. It is night, which the mother decide to take a risk. Take their kids and escape for faraway city. Run not know where to going. Walk for hours in strange street. Finally arrive to big city. With fear, worried emotions. Not believe this happen. They could escape from this awful treatment. Search to find a little home to stay on it. And give some money from boy saved to someone can help them. They get a small bad room. But if we are together, and fine not important where we are live, we can make it amazing room, mother said, and hug them. Next day, start to paint the room and fix it. Finally, the first warm meal with each other. The boy go to new school. This time was sociable and start to sell candy. They love him. After 1 month, the mother start in his hidden hobby in old home as artist, make some art, and boy take it to sell, get more money, and boys save the money every day to get new thing. It is a little new house with his own room. Make it to work online selling things, starting his first own bussiness after 5 years. Now we have big modern house, and my kid his now have their own successful work. I am your ma'am. I'm so proud of you forever. I saw you worry every time you go market and see candy looked around yourself. You are the kindest brother. Love him and advise him ever. I know you are still worried from door of room if you listen. Step outside, I can't remove your bad memories, but you are my hero. Ever I love you a little kid.